Hello and welcome back to another episode of TBN. I'm your host, Grace Rutherford. Happy New Year, everyone. We're excited to see what 2023 has in store for all of us. First up for the new year, let's see what weather 2023 will start us off with. Here's Landon with more.
What's up, guys? I'm Stephen Osborne here, the new Chief Weather Guesser.
Chief Weather Guesser here. This week will be sunny, 50-60s range with some clouds in there. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Landon. Winter sports are now underway. Let's hear how our Tigers are doing. Here's Benton with the latest.
Thanks, Grace. I'm Benton Raymer, TBN sports correspondent, back with another week's worth of sports. Winter sports are now underway. Let's take a look at how they're doing so far. Boys basketball recently beat Skiatook and will be playing in the annual Prior Invitational Tournament starting next Tuesday, January 20th. Indoor track went to Pittsburgh State this weekend for a meet. Many personal records were beat and senior David Hoagland narrowly missed the school record for the 200 meter. Sophomore Joe Buford also came very close to beating the 300 meter school record. Wrestling beat Salina in their recent duel. The Doug Ryle Memorial Tournament will be coming up in Pryor on the 27th. Senior night will be tonight, the 12th, against Fort Gibson. Palms went to state in the middle of December and were runners-up in the 5A small hip-hop division. Girls basketball is 8-3 with recent wins over Salina, Skiatook, and Glenpool. They'll be in Claremore this Friday night. Now let's hear what Kaylee Alt has to say about this team's season so far. Stephen Osborne is standing by with an interview.
Thanks, Benton. I'm Stephen Osborne here with senior girls basketball player Kaylee Alt. Kaylee, how's the season been going so far?
It's been going pretty good for us. We're sitting at 8-3, and we beat some pretty good teams, and we compete hard every game.
Nice. And congrats on homecoming queen. We got to ask, who will be the king?
I'm going to pick Ty Consine as the king.
All right. And when are the next couple games coming up at home to come support?
Well, we've got the Pitt tournament, so that'll be 3 games back-to-back at home.
All right. How you guys feeling going into the Pitt?
We're feeling pretty good. We're seated at 1, so we've got a pretty good schedule ahead of us to get to the championship.
Good. Last question. Why should people come support both girls and boys basketball?
You know, as I said, we compete hard, and they're good games because even if we're down, we're going to come back because we all want to win, and we play fast.
All right. Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks, Stephen. Now here's Kobe Ball with an esports interview.
I'm here at the Pryor RSU campus, here to interview the Pryor High School esports team coach, Wesley Scott. I'm here with Coach Scott. What is esports?
Esports is competitive video gaming. Here at Pryor, we treat it just like any other athletics program. It's treated as a last hour class that all students can enroll in. We compete in various titles on both a Oklahoma and national level. We have a 10-week season, 2 weeks of preseason, and 8 weeks of regular season, and then potential for playoffs if we make it.
So what is the benefit of esports?
Esports allows students to train to compete competitively in video games. Esports is a growing sport, the largest growing sport globally all over. Students can compete at the college level as well as earn scholarships. Cities like RSU have bachelor programs in esports management, so not only can they potentially have a play at the college level, they can also earn scholarships and use esports as a career.
What would you tell new kids that are interested in esports?
First thing about esports is that you need to remember it's just like any other athletic program, and you have to keep your grades up. You must meet the same eligibility requirements as any other athletic program. The second thing I would tell students is you can't expect to play any video game. Only certain titles are league-approved video games. Games like Valorant, Overwatch, Rocket League, and League of Legends. So even if you really like your particular game, that does not mean that there is a competitive arena to play it in. Other than that, it's just come out, practice, get better, and have fun.
Thank you so much, Coach Scott, and that'll be all.
Thanks, Kobe. Our question of the week segment has been a big hit recently. Kaylee Alt is back with more hot topics.
Who is your guys' celebrity crush?
Kelly Oubre Jr.
I like that.
Jacob Elordi. Austin Butler or Ross Lynch.
Bradley Cooper. Probably Summer Rae.
Tom Holland. Cole Sprouse. Joseph Morgan. Or Shamar Moore.
It's got to be Madeline Klein.
There it is.
Dan Spice Mason. Or Swanson. The brave shortstop. Well, he just went to the Cubs. Dan Spice Swanson or, yeah.
I'll look him up.
I forgot her name.
Michael B. Jordan.
Celebrity crush.
Tom Holland.
Zendaya.
Tom Holland.
Lots of Tom Hollands.
Hayden Christensen.
Livy Dune.
Can I be the interviewer for a second? Oh, we gotta take over. Who's your celebrity crush? Oh, I have 3 actually. Okay. Chris Evans, Austin Butler, and Ross Lynch.
Okay, those were both mine.
No. Okay, whatever. Here you go.
I don't know.
I like Morgan Wallen. Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, Coach Head. Who is your celebrity crush?
Jennifer Aniston.
Good choice. Who is your celebrity crush?
Who's my celebrity crush?
My wife.
Thanks, Kaylee. That'll do it for this week's episode. Thanks for joining us, everyone, and have a great 2023. And remember, always give 100% unless you're giving blood.